if time does not exist, how can the mind evolve?
Okay. Because time does not exist, the mind can evolve, or anything else can evolve. If time were real, I told you, explained to you, real means that which does not change, is eternal and is constant, which means nothing can evolve in time. Anything can evolve only in illusory time. Only because time is illusion, evolution can happen too. Evolution that happens is not as a reality, evolution too happens as an illusion. That is why evolution happens in time. That is why mind is in time, because time is a thought in the mind. Evolution can happen only because there is no time. If there was time, evolution will never happen. Life will not progress, it will become static. Okay? Are you clear?
Yes. What role does science have in this book, Evolution of Mind? You yourself has worked as a scientist, as I know, and normally science uses some scientific methods to prove their statements. How do you prove your statements in the new book, Evolution of Mind?
Very good. See, science is also a projection of life. It's not man who makes science. Any proof which is in science too is illusory and not real. Proof per se is illusory and cannot be real at all. That's the first thing man should understand. Therefore, even science, which is nothing but facts and data given in time and space. And since time does not involve or exist in life, even science per se is illusory. That is the intelligence of life, to convince man that his life is based on science which he has brought about. Not at all. Science too is a manifestation of life as a process of light and sound. That is why science needs to be understood as being illusory too, which means even facts is an illusion in life. Facts and data are illusory because neither does time nor any world exists in life. That's the importance of understanding what is science. Science is nothing but sound in the mind. It's an ordinary illusion of facts and data. There you go.
So, how do you know what is written in the book?
Okay. Now, this is a good question. How do I know? The question will arise if man can bring about something which he could know. If man happens to know, he happens to know by natural selection. That is the intelligence of life. Now, for example, if you ask an ordinary man what happened yesterday, he would know. Okay? Some people will know what happens last week. Some people will know what happens last year. And some people may go back, way back to the childhood to know that what happened in childhood. To ask them, how do you know, will be a ridiculous question because they know. They can't do anything about it. Similarly, it's about the degree of intelligence which has appeared within man's mind, which he can recollect what happens. Okay? To some, the intelligence has peaked and they are known as the enlightened ones. And you can remember what happens last week. Similarly, they can remember what's happened to them right to the very beginning of life. And always it happens in the now. It's not prehistoric times or past or future. It's always in the now. Therefore, it's an amount of revelation which happens to you in the now. That's all. Not that you are brought about or you can take credit for it. You only give credit to life. It's life which throws about its explanation that the world is illusory. You must understand, it is the life which has made the world to be real to man as of now. In this century, life is proclaiming that The life which the mind thinks about is illusory and not real. That's why I know. I know it not because an act by Dr. Shankar. I know it because I came to know it. Full stop. And I can't do anything about it. There you go. Anything else? No. You sure? Check your list if you want to. Give him some more time.
Your books are published under the label Advaita Publications. What is Advaita?
Advaita means not two. Dvaita means two. The world appears as two, but it's actually one. That's why it's called Advaita. Advaita means not two. Not two means not even one as a number. It is just oneness. That's why it's called Advaita Publications. That's all. It's just a name. Nothing more than that. Just to indicate to man that in life everything is one. There's no separation in life. And science has made it easier for us to understand that too. That's why life has given science to man. Science has proved that everything what you see, the known, is nothing but energy. Energy is just the same everywhere. And energy is nothing but light. Light is just one. So Advaita means just light.
Can you explain a little bit deeper how it happens that for a normal man it doesn't seem to be oneness? There are always two.
That question will make me require at least 1 month to explain it to you as to how man has been convinced about. It's the entire evolution of sophistication. You read the book and you'll come to know. Okay. That's the intelligence of mind, of man, of life, to convince the mind.
I will read the book.
Yes, sir. Then that will be an appropriate question, not otherwise. It's important for you to understand, since you come to interview me, that in mind there is no time. In life there is no time. In life there is no word. In life there is no individual. In life there is no mind. Mind is of life. Mind is a reflection of life. Time is a reflection of life, existing as a thought in the mind. And a thought is nothing but sound. All there is in life is light and sound. And this light and sound projects an optical illusion through your visual acuity and an auditory illusion in the mind. If a mind is nothing but sound, not a physical entity in life.
So there is no point to listen to the mind in daily life, is it?
Yes, there's no point to listen to in the daily life because life will happen whether you like it or not. Life is not dependent on the mind to conduct it or to unfold. Understand, it's not the mind which makes the first moment in which you're alive. Mind never makes the moment, nor anything else which follows further too. Mind is just an entertainment to keep the illusory ego to be involved in life, thinking to be involved in life. It just keeps him entertained till his time comes for mind to pass away from life. It's a show, Marcus. It's a nice show of light and sound. Enjoy the show. Thank you for calling for this interview. That will be all, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.